Hi, I'm Hi at a movie premiere. The limo company just called me and said, because we were 30 minutes late, it's gonna cost the extra $120. Oops. During the Guggenheim episode, I manifested this. I said, Dustin Hoffman, please be on an episode of Hi, I'm Hi with me. And look, here I am, hanging onto the Oh Crap bar in a limo on the way for a film starring Mr. Hoffman himself, among others such as Leo Woodall and Havana Rose Liu and Jean Reno, who is also sexy, but I don't think he's gonna be there. Because we're going to the movies, I decided to eat popcorn. Gotham has this infused popcorn. It's like 1 milligram per kernel and 25 milligrams in a bag. So I had about 15 of those. Was that a smart idea before I do this thing that I've never done before and an extremely slay but uncomfortable fit? You be the judge. Look, it's, oh my God. It's churro flavor. It's covered in cinnamon sugars. Have you ever seen someone wear a seatbelt in a limo? Me haven't.
What are you doing?
I'm moving to the other side to be more slay. Could you throw me my shoes? My podiatrist's not gonna be happy about this. I'm really liking the primary colors that we're occasionally seeing here. Remember when all those people died in that limousine crash? We're in the club. Now it's just rotating faster. What the hell? You know, I don't really get nervous, but I'm a little nervous. The movie's called Tuner. It's about a tuner. I don't think I've ever been inside a limo. My high school boyfriend went to a boarding school in another state. I promise that's real. He wasn't imaginary. This is kind of like A Star is Born. If this is A Star is Born, I'm Lady Gaga and you're Bradley Cooper, which means tonight's not gonna end well for you. You know who's good looking? Sam Elliott. If you're my podiatrist, stop watching. I have a Morton's neuroma in my tarsals. To think I was just a caterer living with my dad in Queens before Bradley Cooper discovered me. Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. During the filming of All the President's Men, Dustin, did you and Robert Redford ever kiss on the lips? Does this look natural? Practicing being ladylike. I'm gonna aim this directly at my armpit, okay? I feel like I'm sitting like a linebacker right now. I'm Coach Taylor of the Dillon Panthers. Oh, I'm Tim Riggins. What does he say? Texas forever. Texas forever street. Clear eyes. Full hearts. Can't lose. You could give birth pretty comfortably in a limousine. Yeah, I'm the doctor. Scrub up in the ice tub. Go. We're approaching. Which means I've got to touch up my lip gloss. I like when I ask you, how do I look? You know that it's like a little bit of a threat. Because I'm going to watch it back. And if you're lying to me, whew, okay, it's showtime. We're going to hop out of the car. Oh! Sorry. Don't put my toes in it. No. Freaking Kelly Calorian Benzema. I'm gonna grab her. Kelly. Okay, you totally don't remember this. Thank you. You totally don't remember this, but I ran into you twice in the same day once. I was bleach blonde. We were at the same Eckhouse Lotta show and then at the same Knicks game later that day, and I just felt so cool because I had the same plans as you.
Oh my God, that was a great plan. Oh my, get off of my social feed telling me about the Knicks. I know.
You know, you're like an OG. Are you excited to see the movie?
I am excited to see the movie. I'm excited to be back in New York City.
Where have you been?
Well, I was in Palm Beach filming.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm so excited.
I was like, people were like looking me on the street. I was like, wow. I was like, people recognize me.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, when do they play next?
Tomorrow night.
Are you gonna go?
I mean, I'm working on it.
I believe in you. If anyone can make it happen, it's you.
Nice
Thank you for
see
saying
you.
hi. Is that fucking Carl Bernstein? The man who freaking broke the Watergate scandal, who Dustin Hoffman plays in All the President's Men. No offense to everyone else here, but that is the person. I have full body chills right now. That's him, right? Look at his face and tell me I need to be sure. Oh my God, I almost fell over. I'm absolutely starstruck. This is one of the most important people in American history. I'm Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I saw that you are coming, and I'm completely starstruck
Yes. Well,
because I think you're one of the most important figures in American history. I hope that doesn't make me sound like a fan.
that's very kind.
I wanted to know if you felt that Dustin did an accurate representation.
Well, I think the great thing about the movie of All the President's Men is it's about reporting. It's really not about our personal lives. It's what you see in that movie is a couple of reporters backed by a great journalistic institution trying to find out what really happened on the story.
Yeah, I've read both of the books. I read Final Days also, and I'm just so honored to meet you. So thank you for stopping to say hi. Hey, I'm shaking. He's right that that's a film about reporting. It's such an important movie because it's like a living document of how hard it used to be to work in a newsroom. Like they're going page by page through phone books. I'm getting real sentimental off the weed-infused popcorn. When people wear glasses, they look completely different. You can't tell who they are at all. The writer is behind me, and he's saying spoilers, and I'm trying to not hear them. That's why I hate trailers now. Why are trailers 3.5 minutes long? Wait till you see the teensiest, weensiest little lady I ever saw in a beautiful green gown. New York is written all over you, so.
It is. I love New York.
Do you have a favorite New York City movie that comes to mind?
Absolutely. The movie I did, Kissing Jessica Stein.
Okay, great choice.
It's hard to recreate life in New York, the bombardment of culture, the vertical environment. I'm never lonely here. I love it. I love it growing older here. Got the subway map on my face. I don't care.
You look beautiful.
Thank you very
And it's
much.
amazing. She's a baddie. My words have such power. When I speak things into the universe, they happen. I'm gonna fall over. I'm gonna pee my pants and fall down. Dustin and Carl united in matching outfits. Hey, what's this movie about? I don't remember. Me neither. I love making movies with you, son. Gianluca's naturally the tallest cameraman in a room, usually. Never. You'd have to shave your armpits every day.
It's a bold choice in this 95-degree room. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite New York City movie?
I mean, can I say Spider-Man?
And he's from Queens, which is the best borough in New York City.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure.
I used to do this thing called Daily Denzel, where I watched a new Denzel movie every single day until I'd seen
Every day?
them all. Yes.
How long did it take you?
72 days.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Anyways,
72 days?
Yes.
Wow. I should try that.
Why did I just tell Leo Woodall about Daily Denzel?
Good one, I just did that.
I'm Rachel, just saying hey. Nice to meet you. Remember when we filmed the Knicks episode and I said they're so big? He just talked about how he loves seeing the Knicks because they're so tall. Twins. I'm Rachel.
I love your dress too.
Thank you. Oh my God. Are you a New Yorker?
I am a New Yorker.
When you said that you're not good at driving, I assumed you might be from here.
Well, expose me, why don't you? Yes,
What was-
100%. I never had to learn, so.
Amazing. Lucky you. Do you have a favorite New York City movie?
Tuna, of course.
Moonstruck, you know?
Oh God, there's so many good ones.
It's Cher's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Cher.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Cher.
birthday, Cher.
Ready? Can I go up the escalator? I've never worn stiletto heels on an escalator. It feels like I might get stuck, so I'm on my tippy toes right now. We're going to the movies. Oh my God, it did get stuck. Oh my God, they did get stuck. They fully got stuck. Okay, next time I see you, I'll tell you how the movie was. Thanks for your help. This way? We just watched a movie. I have so many thoughts. I'm gonna try to not share them all now, but I had to go pee during that. It was the most challenging pee-pee of my life. Tonight I feel so sentimental, and it was such a beautiful privilege to get to watch a movie for the first time in a room full of people who worked on it. And the sound design, I will remember meeting Carl Bernstein as long as I live. Broke the Watergate scandal wide open. Going to the after party. I ate a little more popcorn during the movie, not the normal kind. I gotta make sure my shoes don't get stuck in the escalator. If it does, these three men will catch me. Beautiful ladies, the van's still here. You mind if I take a photo with it? Thank you so much. Are you ready for my take? Yeah. Do the red carpet after we've all seen the movie. Maybe if the famous people don't want to watch themselves in the movie, and I can get with that. I'm gonna get a taxi, I think. We're in freaking New York City, aren't we? 52nd and 8th to the piano bar. So we didn't have budget for me to take a limo twice.
Exactly.
So we're gonna take a taxi cab. Show a little leg and see who picks you up. Just kidding, just kidding. Looks like we hooked one. It's a little bit of a demotion, but that's life, baby. Sometimes you're at the tippy top talking to Dustin Hoffman because you manifested it, and sometimes you're in a taxi cab. I did speak with him, yes. I did. Motherfucker. Did you hear Leo Woodall say Lord of the Rings and all of the Harry Potter movies when Letterboxd asked him his top 4? He's British, so kind of have to give him a little grace on the Harry Potter select. My least favorite part of the movie was when I had to get up to pee. I'm high. It's really crazy that I was like, let me do this thing I've never done before. In high heels and a corset dress that I have to return without staining. Did I do okay? Was I brave?
Yeah, that's
Here, I'll put my face by the taxi TV so you can get some light on it. We're almost there, right? I couldn't tell you how far we were if you paid me $1 million trillion.
You have 20 seconds to determine where we are.
I've had 20 seconds to determine where we are?
Yeah.
Well, we're outside the Amore Pizza Cafe, obviously.
You're rolling.
Oh my god, the paparazzi can't leave me alone. We're at the after party at so-and-so's. It's a piano bar. People are mesmerized. Everyone's like, Dustin Hoffman who? That's the girl from High on High. I had a lot of fun tonight. I think I'll become a movie star. Do you want me to start scatting? Pretty good. You think if I walked around and asked people to give me money, they said yes. Havana Rose Blue and I could go dancing together. I have to whisper because she's right there. Something we didn't mention is that her character lives in Bushwick and has like beautiful bay windows and a grand piano in her apartment. Like, okay. You can tell I'm really happy. If you don't want people to bump into your guitar at a party, maybe don't wear your guitar on your back at a party. Just an idea that The pianist has amazing hair. Another fabulous New York City night comes to an end. You gotta slow down because I can't keep up with you. I've really disobeyed my podiatrist this evening. I'm really looking forward to going home, but I didn't want to leave. You know? What a magical night. Being high, actually, I can say, truly, felt like it enhanced my experience. It's not funny to say how blessed I feel, but I feel really blessed. Okay, cool. My feet hurt so bad. Can we stop walking? Thank you for watching High I'm High and giving me the opportunity to go to stuff like this because I'm so grateful and I can't believe it's real and I'm never gonna take it for granted. The fire alarm's going off.